Good evening.
Hello.
Welcome to another night of Sorcery.
We are doing Winchester draft again because it worked so well last week.
Yeah, we upped the number of cards in the stack to 112. Hopefully
Yeah, so
that'll
it's
provide a little bit more playables.
112, and there are 4 random sorcerers out of the sorcerer collection in there, or
Yeah.
avatars. So yeah, I mean, I'm already lost. What are you talking about? What's up, Dave? What's up, Kelly? What's up, Stormstrong? How are you doing? Oh, I already lost to Nathan's Earth Fire deck. Probably. Probably.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens. So
I swear I don't try to force it. The thing is I value creatures.
Yeah.
And I value
and
removal.
and
so what that happens. So that's what happens is you get priced into Earthfire.
Mm-hmm.
And I
mean, air is there too.
Air, a lot of times that we played this, I've been really close to pulling the trigger on air, but I had slightly more fire and earth playable. So we'll just see what happens this time. So,
if you're new here, we're doing Sorcery Cube, which is a custom curated draft set of cards. We are using the Mirror Realm mat tonight.
Yeah, it looks awesome. It's very sick.
You won't be owning the MWC. You want to see more of it? I know beta comes out in November, and it should be way more affordable and in stores and stuff.
We were the store that I work for could have ordered a ridiculous amount of beta. We were allowed to order an insane number, and I'm talking like 6 times the size of like a regular Magic release for us. And Magic is, and that's like what we were like. You can order up to this amount, and I was just like, I love this game.
I don't know how you're going to sell that much.
I know I could sell this game,
yeah,
but I don't know how I sell 6 times the amount that I do for Magic.
I think you could sell a good bit of it.
Oh yeah, no, I
want to get enough beta to replace this cube with beta cards instead of alpha cards.
Yeah,
because I don't like how much shuffling we're doing with these alpha cards. Trying to be able to local. Yeah, that's a good thing to dedicate yourself. That takes a lot of work too. You can ask Dave about that. He did that actually.
Yeah, he does a good job of that.
All right, so let's draft.
Yeah, so Winchester, real quick, just as a recap, if you're unfamiliar with Winchester draft, there's going to be 4 piles of cards, and when you pick every pile gets another card placed into it. So the first person is going to get to pick 1 card, and the next person will get 3 piles of 2 cards and 1 pile of 1 to choose from, and then it'll just keep going from there. And then once we've drafted all of our stuff, then we'll make decks. There are lands mixed in here. Lands are going to show up in the peach sleeves, and regular spells are in the green sleeves, and the avatars are in those as well. So those will appear as we draft, and then we'll try to make a deck from there. So let's roll. See who goes first.
16.
19.
Okay.
All right. So Skirmishers of Mu.
Maze Minotaur,
the Conqueror Worm, and Teleport. Now,
they're all pretty good.
These are all so Maze Minotaur. Enemy minions can't move themselves out of a maze of 9 locations nearby Maze Minotaur. So what it does is the 9 locations near it. So its location and the 8.
They can't move away from it.
Yeah,
they're trapped in that area.
That's really cool. That's a really cool card.
It's also a 4 power for 4, which is like
that's a good value. It's also fire.
And it's only 1 fire threshold.
It's only 1 fire threshold, so I'm going to take it.
It's very playable. Outback Strider, Fate Changeling, the great old one, Bomb Pile, and Sonic Blast. Sonic Blast and Teleport in the same is pretty cool. I like both these guys a lot though.
Yeah,
they're just like really solid creatures. This is like Sonic Blast isn't quite good enough to like snap pick it, and like this Bomb Pile is cool, but I think it needs something else. So I'm gonna take these. I think this is
it's 2 playables and 2 different things. So we've got the Pillar of Zyros. Genesis, banish all dead minions, and you heal 1 life for each. I think that is a good card. The Rimland Nomads,
a staple.
Fire Harpoons. And then the Kingdom of Agartha. And this says, it's got 3 Earth Threshold, and all minions have burrowing. So that actually, that counters Berry, right?
It does, yeah.
Yeah.
It does.
You're okay. So
Winchester, I think, works. It may work the best out of any of the formats that we could possibly do because it's so clean.
Yes. Yeah, I think it's kind of like Seven Wonders Duel, where it's just like Seven Wonders is a great game and really fun to play, but like you got 2 people, you can't play Seven Wonders, and that's the thing about drafting. Like any card game with 8 people, it really sings. It's really fun, But how do you do that? How do you handle it with 2? Winchester, I think, is just the way to go with 2. Okay. I'm gonna take the big old bomb pile. I'll take the big old bomb pile.
All right.
Because I think Fire Harpoons is playable.
I got Airship. I got Iceberg, which is minions occupying nearby sites can't submerge or surface. That's a water site. And then Tivanax Berserker, which is whenever Tivanax Berserker can attack a unit, he must. Untap Tivanax Berserker whenever he attacks and kills a minion. And then Pathfinder.
Ooh. I know Justin's tempted by that Pathfinder.
I really want to play Pathfinder.
I know.
But it's so hard to do in this.
Because you need at least 12 unique lands.
And you need to be able to, like, reliably play your spells.
Yeah.
12 unique lands isn't that big a problem.
Yeah.
You can fill with ordinary, it's only 12.
Right.
Not as bad as 20.
You get 6, because there's... You could split... If you split 2 colors, you could have 3 of one ordinary, 3 of another ordinary, and then you only need 6 more.
I will say both Teleport and Sonic Blast are good with Pathfinder.
Yes.
I'm going to take it.
All right, he's doing it.
I'm going for it. You want this shirt now? I got the shirt from tinyelves.com, so you can actually get it now if you want it.
We've got the Grandmaster Wizard, the Mordric Druids, the Midland Army, and Gigantism. Okay, well, I'm looking at this.
Don't look at it. Stop looking
at it.
I'm
taking
this.
Stop,
no.
I'm taking this.
Geez,
I'm taking this
so
Grandmaster
good.
Wizard and the Zephyrin Airship.
Yeah, it was really good.
And Pillar of Zyros. We got the Recurring Spectre, Planar Gate, which is the really cool land that lets you Void Walk.
Minions here can traverse the void, gaining Void Walk until leaving it.
Shifting Sands.
It's pretty good too.
And a Ruby Core.
Ruby Core and Gigantism. Man. If I'm going all in on this Pathfinder plan, what do I do here?
You got 2 unique lands there.
Yeah, but like Planar Gate doesn't have a threshold on it. I feel like I really need to be hitting thresholds on Pathfinder, you know what I mean? The Druids are pretty good. Pretty good. The Nomads are good. So like I don't The Core and the Gigantism are tempting.
What's the dog eating down here?
Getting a rope. Piece of rope. Stop it. Stop. A string. I kind of want the Ruby Core though. But then again, there's a bunch of like single threshold stuff in this pile.
Yeah.
And 2 lands, so I'm just gonna take this pile.
Right. We've got a Minor Explosion.
I'm gonna dedicate myself to playing the Pathfinder. If I have to play 4 elements, I will. And if I have to lose my ass in the game, so be it. Fine.
But I'm making it happen.
I'm gonna do it.
All right, so we got the Deep Sea Mermaids and we got the Gnome Hollows. This dragon here.
I have to figure out how I'm going to beat all your bombs. Well, I really don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe I just make a bomb deck.
That's probably reasonable.
How do I cast all this bomb stuff? Do I take the Ruby Core? Because, like, the next pile is Ruby Core with a land and some other stuff. I'm not crazy about passing on this pile, but that's all like multiple threshold stuff, so I think you're less likely. I'm going to take this pile, take the Ruby Core pile.
Disintegrate's good. Aqueduct's good.
Double land.
Rift Valley is good. I don't think Rift Valley works with Pathfinder, though. And Rolling Boulder. Rolling Boulder is going to be good later on. It's definitely not a grab it right now kind of pick, but... I mean, it's got an Earth card, it's got a Fire card, it's got a Fire and an Earth land. Deep Sea Mermaids is also good if I end up playing that. I really like this pile though.
It's
Disintegrate's a removal spell.
Yeah.
I feel like I have to take this pile. It's just cards that I need.
Philbog Frogman Dispel. We've got a Bottomless Pit. Which would be funny.
Bottomless Pit is cool.
And the Atlantean Fate.
That's a good one for a water for sure.
I'm just gonna take this pile. This is now 6 cards.
Yeah.
It's too good to pass up, so I'm taking it.
Alternate Investments. Angel's Egg. The Color of Space, which is definitely good for me. And the Geistwood. Genesis abilities here are also Deathrite abilities. This one's provides no mana threshold if not adjacent to the void.
It could be bad for you.
It could like brick.
Yeah. It could turn off in the middle of the game, and
I don't take that now. I think I do take this because Aqueduct is good for me. Angel's Egg
Genesis abilities here, also Death Right abilities.
Yeah, it's probably pretty good.
Cave-in, Watchtower, Clamor of Heartbeats.
These are good.
And the Kraken. Oh my god, look at all these 8 costs.
I mean, once you get the 8.
I could use this to ramp me to those, even though the threshold's not amazing. Well, Atlantean Fate does some wacky stuff, right?
It's like a better flood.
Non-ordinary sites are flooded. They are water sites. Only provide water. Oh, it's what flood used to be in playtesting.
Yeah.
Okay,
but for non-ordinary, non-ordinary only.
Submerge all minions and artifacts atop effects. I'm taking this. World first water deck.
Lighthouse.
Ooh.
Battle Mage is back.
Oh, he's back.
The hell, man. Drums of Doom and Tide Naiads. I think I go with this pile. Cave-in's good. Lighthouse is good.
Common Sense. Windmill. Rimland Nomads. And the Black Obelisk. So that's you take damage and you gain mana, right?
Black Obelisk's site has, at the start of your turn, you lose 2 life and gain 2 mana.
Okay.
Yeah. That can't kill you.
That can ramp me into my big guys.
Could ramp you.
Windmill fixes some threshold because I do have some fatty bombs in Earth, and I want to cast this Grandmaster Wizard, and I get Battle Mage.
Well, you know how much you like Battle Mage.
So I'll take all of this. I'm not committing myself to Battle Mage yet, but I at least have the option.
Another Windmill. Hell's Wanderers.
Hmm.
Phase Assassin. And Minor Explosion. Well, I think I am drawn to this 5-card pile. Seems pretty good. Drums is also pretty good with like Sonic Blast, I guess.
Infernal Legion. Ennui Undine. Recall. And Blink. Blink is really good.
Me looking at Blink.
Yeah. Not unblinking. Looking at Blink.
I'm looking at other cards, so you're like, well, he must not care about that Blink.
I could tell he doesn't care by how much he's not looking at it.
It's not a big deal to me.
I could tell how much he cares about it.
I can't stop looking.
There's a lot of stuff in that pile. And it's Black Obelisk. You know what? We're taking it. I'm not giving you this.
Okay. Dang it. Fine. Blood. Bedrock. Polymorph. Ultimate Horror.
Oh, another bomb for my bomb deck.
Yeah. I kind of like this Common Sense pile.
I think all my cards are like elites and uniques. So
yeah. I mean, I'm like, there's no way I'm gonna play that Infernal Legion. Well, maybe there is. I probably won't play. Actually, Flood's good for me because like it gives me water threshold. So that's something.
But it requires 2 water threshold.
But it requires 2 to play, yeah. Alright, I'll take it.
Blaze.
I guess it's fine, it's
fine. Border Militia.
I was thinking I had drafted a Windmill already, but I did not.
Cone of Flame. And Berry. I got the Agartha, right? Or did you? You got the Agartha.
The Agartha?
Yeah, you got the Agartha.
What?
The Agartha.
What's that?
This. Agartha!
Oh, Kingdom, okay.
Polymorph? What does this do?
Makes something a frog. Pretty good.
Okay. And they're just a frog now.
They're a frog.
You're a frog now.
Yep.
I'm gonna take this pile.
Upwelling, Lightning Bolt, Immolation, Cornerstone. Immolation, Cone of Flame. I am gonna be heavy on fire.
You're already heavy on fire.
I'm already pretty heavy on fire, yeah. Those are both really good. So polymorph's also there.
Mix air. The Pendulum of Peril. The Mountain Pass. And the Dryads. Okay, I'm taking the Dryads because that's part of my game plan. For mana ramping.
Battlefield. Sorted Animals. Call to War. A lot of tutoring stuff. Mix Air. What are you mix airing?
Oh, all kinds of goodies.
Yeah, you're mix airing some good stuff, huh? God. Just hate draft this pile. Blaze is good. Blaze is right. It's plus movement and
yeah.
Yeah, it does some damage. Pretty good. That's probably worth taking. I don't really care about this other stuff. Lightning Bolt is good. I don't know. Assorted Animals isn't really getting anything. Is it Ancient Dragon a beast? No, he's a dragon. Alright, I'm taking these.
The Minotaur beast. He's a monster.
Monster.
Poison Nova. Lord of the Void. At the end of your turn, Lord of the Void may banish an adjacent site unless there's an avatar there. Banish an adjacent site, everything in it just goes to the void.
It's gone.
Oof.
It's gone, dude.
The Quagmire.
He started eating sites.
Lava Salamander. Alright, we're taking it. Ramping.
Ooh, Seer. Change of plan. So I should play Seer. Seer's so good. I get Poison Nova too.
Dome of Osiris. This site, it means here, can't be attacked. Oh, look at that!
It's a pretty good one, I think. It doesn't have threshold on it, but
yeah, but still,
it's pretty good. I'm taking the Seer. I don't want to give you Seer, I'm pretty sure.
Maddening Bells. Spells can be cast. Spell cast by a nearby spellcaster costs 2 more to cast. Oh. A Fireball. Meteor Shower. And Vantage Hills. Minecart Madness. Between sites in a chosen span of land as if they were adjacent. That's really good for you. It's also good for me. For you to not have that. Call to War. Do I have anything that I can call a war?
Is it exceptional, guys, or just exceptional mortal?
You're ordinary. Atlas Wanderers are elite giants. Not even close. Zephyrin Airship is elite mortals. Grand Wizard is elite mortal. Tivanax Berserker, exceptional mortal. I don't know if he does it. The trick that I'm taking this. I don't want you to hit me with a meteor shower. How about that?
Fine. Wings, Lightning Bolt, manuscript.
Oh, I love the manuscript.
Updraft Ridge.
What is
Updraft? Probably this Fireball pile. Probably. Yeah, we'll take this Fireball pile. It's got Lightning Bolt in it too.
All right, we got Crossroads. We got a major explosion. Oh, we got the Death Speaker and Roaming Monster. I'm taking the 6-card pile.
Yeah, it's a good one. Donnybrook Inn, the Onyx Core, Polar Express, Mage Slayer. Well, I'm gonna take this pile, I think.
Quagmire, Beast of Burden, York Crossbowman, Observatory. Look at that.
It's wrong.
We're wrong.
Wrong again.
Wrong again. One of us can't count. I did catch one of your mistakes earlier.
Wrong again.
I'm taking this pile because Narcotic Manuscript plus tokens is good.
All right, last pile. Maelstrom, Geyser, Druzite Crossbow, and Deep Sea Mermaids. Druzite Crossbow is really good. This is a lot of stuff, though. I don't know that I'm going to play any of these. Quagmire is good. Maelstrom. Actually, I don't know what my deck's gonna look like. I might need those artifacts. But would I rather have those or True Sight Crossbow? I'm just gonna grab this. It's pretty good. I think my deck sucks. I think I blew it. We'll see what happens.
I'll take these.
Alright, let's take these guys. Now do this pile of 6 that no one wanted to touch. Okay. Do I play Pathfinder? I don't know. I don't know if I do.
Okay.
I hate to say it. Let me see if I have enough playables even to play 2 colors. 2, yeah, I guess I do. I think I'm probably just better off playing. Do I play the Onyx Core even if I'm not playing Earth? Very possibly. I think like +1 threshold or +1 mana is good.
I think I cut and fire, and thus the Ruby Core.
$25. Alright, yeah, I'm not playing. I'm not playing Pathfinder. I'll write my apology letter into the stream later.
False advertising.
Yeah, it's pretty much false advertising. Oh, let's see. I'll play this. I'll play Battlefield. I can get True Sight Crossbow back, but it would have to like die somehow. I don't know how that would happen. I will play this. And the rest of my lands are garbage. I guess I could play this Dome. Dome's actually pretty good. Spread of towers, deserts. Done. Easy. Easy deck build. Is 112 enough cards? I'm again at like exactly enough playables. I don't know how you feel about.
I had some interesting choices to make. I definitely had some interesting choices. So
you playing? I guess you don't know what avatar you're playing yet.
It's like the Death Speaker is very tempting.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I'm going to play Death Speaker.
You can get Wizard back, right?
The Wizard is not in the final cut of this.
Ooh.
Because I only have 7 of these. He's double air. So I don't think I can quite swing him. It's very tempting. It's like very, very tempting.
Imagine not playing the Wizard.
How
many of the draft lands did you keep? In the like my pile, I think only 3. Because most of them were like water threshold, so I ended up not playing water because I only got like 4 cards for it, 5 cards. And they weren't good cards. Sadly, water needs some help in the cube. Might have to retool the list a little bit. I just don't know what I would do. It would end up being like a bunch of 3-ofs of a bunch of water cards. I don't know. The problem is water like really just wants to work with itself. It doesn't play well with others.
I think I'm going to end up playing a good chunk of the lands that I drafted. Let's see.
I also ended up playing Earth because I think I only had 4 Earth cards. They were good, but like wasn't quite worth.
I gotta make tough choices, so I'm gonna cut a bunch of these lands. I had the ability to play these other lands, but I think to hit my thresholds, I'm gonna have to cut a bunch. So.
So you're not playing fire? You're playing water?
Yes, I'm playing water, earth.
Okay, cool.
Stream first, water, earth deck.
Sweet.
So that's 4.
Hooray.
4. 3. 5. 10. Oh, we gotta. Alright, so that's fine. These are fine.
You're over the 5-minute deck building time limit. Disqualification. That's -1 health point for every second past the first 5 minutes.
I'm not. Does it make sense? Okay, we'll see if this works. I am gonna cut a card. Let's end this Undine because I think she'll be very small.
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. 28 cards. I'll play 28. We'll play Death Speaker. We'll play Death Speaker.
Okay.
No Battle Mage. Death Speaker. Okay. We're gonna rock. It's possible this is the worst deck I've constructed on stream.
Can the bombs carry you? Is the question. I don't think my deck's very good, so.
Actually, I'm putting the Undine back in.
Okay.
Putting the Undine back in.
All right.
Okay. Putting her back in. That's
+1.
I realized something. Okay. There's that. I'm gonna give you that. Give you a little cut right there.
I'm pretty sad not playing Pathfinder. One day I'm gonna play Pathfinder. I just couldn't make it work, man. Couldn't make it work.
Yeah,
the land spread wasn't,
or you wouldn't make it work.
It would be actually. I don't think I could have, because my playables were all fire and air, and I did not get any fire lands. I got mostly water and earth lands, and I didn't have enough playables in water and earth. So I don't think I could have actually gotten to work. It would not have been a functional deck. It would have. I could have played it.
It would have had cards, and you would have played some, but it wouldn't have been like doing anything.
However, Seer is just way better.
Yeah, Seer is awesome.
It's just really good. All right, let's roll first. 12.
5. All right, I am going to keep. I'm going to keep the lands. I'm sorry, I'm going to mulligan some other stuff though.
Okay.
Mulligan here. Mulligan there. mulligan in there, and draw. And here we go.
Alright, start my turn. I'm going to look at my top book. I'm going to leave it there. I will play the desert.
Okay.
I'm done.
I am going to draw a land. I am going to tap to play Crossroads. Look at the next 4 sites. Put 3 on the bottom of your atlas. 4 sites. Put 3 on the bottom. Okay, I'll put them like this. Alright, and it is your turn.
Look at this. That's fine. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna draw a site. I'm gonna play the color out of space.
Mmm.
Big Threshies. I'm gonna play Rimland Nomads.
Okay.
I'm done.
Alright, we're gonna draw a land. I am going to play the Spring River. Look at my next spell, and I can put it on bottom. And I will. And it is your turn.
I'll look at my next site. Leave that there. I'm gonna draw a spell. I'm gonna play the Dome of Osiris.
Hmm.
The site minions here can't be attacked. I'm gonna move the nomads to there.
Okay.
Okay, I'm done.
All right, we are going to draw a location.
You might notice the color out of space is the art I have for the background for our stream.
Yeah,
Because it's so sick.
it's pretty sick. All right, we're gonna use the Death Speaker, and I am going to play the Maelstrom. So at the start of your turn, you may pull in each minion in this body of water 1 step. So I can pull stuff towards the Maelstrom. And then I am I've got 3 mana. I am gonna play the Deep Sea Mermaids and draw my bottommost spell. And it is your turn.
Look at my top spell book. That is going to the bottom. I'm gonna draw a site. I'm gonna play a desert. I'll do a damage.
Okay.
I'll have the nomads attack for 2.
Take 2.
And I am done.
All right. I am going to draw a spell. Yeah, I'll draw a spell. Okay. I'm going to use the Death Speaker to play.
Do you want to Maelstrom?
Start your turn, you may pull. Nah, it's fine. No. I'm going to play Simple Village. And I am going to make a foot soldier. And then I'm going to summon the Tide Naiads here. And it is your turn.
Okay, look at my top spell book. I'm going to move that down. I'm going to draw a spell. Play. Dark Tower. We go up 6 mana this turn.
Okay.
I'm going to play Clamor of Harpies. So I'm going to teleport target weaker minion to this location. Clamor of Harpies may strike it. Wow. Nomads are going to go attack the Maelstrom.
Okay, take 2.
And then 2 more mana. I'm going to play this other Nomads.
Okay.
And I'm done.
Right. I am going to draw a spell. I am going to use the Death Speaker to play Humble Village, and I will make a foot soldier. I will I'm gonna play Border Militia.
Okay.
So I'll get 3 foot soldiers here, here, and here. And it is your turn.
Oh boy. That's a lot of mana. So I'm going to look at my top spell. Okay, I'll leave that there. Or do I? I'm going to bottom it. I'm going to draw a spell. Okay. Okay. I'm going to draw a site. These Rimlands Nomads are going to fight this foot soldier.
Okay, so he's gonna jump over here and co-defend.
Okay. Harpies are going to go attack here.
Sure, take 3.
And then Nomads are going to go 1, 2, and attack here.
Sure, I'll take 2.
And 11. Okay. I am done.
Okay, I am going to draw a spell. I am going to play the Geistwood. So Genesis abilities here are also Deathrite abilities.
All right.
Okay, so I've got 6. I've already forgotten what this can go get. So maybe I do that right now. I'll spend 2 mana. I've got 4 remaining for Call to War. Go get an Exceptional Mortal.
Okay. He's your Berserker guy?
Oh, it's these guys.
Oh, it's those guys, yeah.
Yeah. The Crossbowman. Okay, I think I play the Crossbowman here. What are you doing? What are you doing? What is with you?
I feel like I keep making wrong decisions with Seer. Seer's not good if you make wrong decisions.
It's like I put him here. I think I'll put him in the Geistwood.
Okay.
Okay, so that leaves me with 1 mana with which I can do nothing. This foot soldier is going to go attack the Dark Tower. And I will tell you to go ahead.
Okay. They take no damage from ranged attack. They approach. Okay, I'm going to look at my top spell. I'm going to draw a spell. I'm going to... I'm going to play Blaze on my Rimlands Nomad. So this turn, give an ally movement +2. If it can't be intercepted, and it leaves a trail of fire at the target locations. When it stops, each unit along its trail takes 2 damage. So let's say 1, 2, 3, 4. And go plus 1, 2, 3. I was trying to see if I could like attack. So I could go like 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I could do that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then attack. Does that work?
Can I defend with the
foot
foot soldier?
Can you defend with
the foot soldier?
It says like when it stops. Does it stop before it attacks? I feel like it kind of does.
Yeah, but whatever. They're dead.
Attack for 2.
Yeah.
2 damage to each unit along the trail it takes. Okay. And then this Harpy. Does the Harpy trade with a Crossbowman? Is that crazy? Or does the Harpy just... so the problem is if it attacks, then it dies to the Crossbowman.
Range can attack diagonal?
I think so. I think so. Range target's adjacent. Okay, so it's adjacent. Okay. So they're safe there. For now. I think I'll go ahead and attack for 3 then.
Sure.
Since you're so low. And then I'm going to play this Remote Desert. Just do damage there.
Sure.
Alright, I'm done.
Alright. Tap will draw a spell. We will draw a location with the Death Speaker. Okay, so I am going to play Mage Slayer here. I'll move the Crossbowman. And then I'll play Tide Naiads here.
Okay.
And it is your turn.
Alright. Look at my spell book. Okay. Draw Alice. Play the Gothic Tower. These nomads are going to go 1, 2. And I'm going to cast a major explosion right here. That's 7 damage, 5 damage.
Okay.
5 damage, 3 damage.
Yeah.
Bang. So you take 5.
I'll be at death's door.
And then Harpies will we'll go here and attack you for 3. Bam. Death's doored. Okay, I'm done.
Alright. I'll draw a spell.
Big oof.
I'll play a Pendulum of Peril here, and I'll walk over to here. And at the end of the turn, I'll kill the Harpies. And it is your turn.
Alright, I will draw spell. I'll have the nomads go there. I'll play Skirmishers of Moo. Seer will move up. And that's my turn.
Okay. Untap. I am going to draw a blue. Draw a spell. I am. I'm going to cast.
This is adjacent at its current location and another adjacent location. Okay.
I'm going to cast the Deep Sea Mermaids, and I get to cast them for free, and they are banished.
Okay.
Using the Death Speaker. So I draw the bottommost spell.
Doesn't have to do that, just once a turn.
Yeah, you may cast 1 dead minion each turn, and for 0 if you're on death's door.
Okay.
Whenever you summon a minion this way, banish it. So.
Do you play on the Geistwood and you draw 2, right? Is that what you did?
It's banished, so I don't think Deathrite happens on banish, right? Do you know?
Oh, I don't know. I don't think so.
I think banish is its own separate
Yeah,
thing.
probably.
Right?
Dies, or is otherwise sacrificed, consumed, or destroyed. After placing it in its owner's cemetery, do what stated. Banish effects do not trigger on Deathrite.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. And then I am going to play Atlantean Fate right here. So affected non-ordinary sites are flooded. They are water sites. Genesis, submerge all minions and artifacts atop affected sites.
Okay.
Because it affects 4, right?
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
And then I will summon. So that's 5. That's most of my mana. So I will draw a land. Okay. And it is your turn.
I'll go top spell. Not lightning bolt. I'll draw a spell. I'll move Seer. We're coming for you. Play this Beast of Burden.
Okay.
This Beast of Burden. All right, I'm done.
Untap. Draw spell. Play Rustic Village. Make a foot soldier. Got 6 mana. I'm gonna play Autumn Unicorn. And I'm done. Go ahead.
Okay, I'll look at the top spell. I'll draw that. I'll go here. Play Cone of Flame.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah, I got this midline army in my hand that can't play because I don't have 4 threshold.
Yeah.
I also have giganticism and assorted animals. And so what happened is I've had this giganticism and I've been trying to foot soldier your dudes,
okay.
and you like murdered. You played 2 spells and killed all of the creatures that I put on the board. So
yep,
that sucked. So
it'd be like that. All right, let's see there.
I was hoping to I was hoping I'd have enough card advantage, but I don't think I did.
I don't know how you out card advantage here. It's tough. It's really tough.
No, I can out card advantage here, absolutely.
Yeah.
Because like this pile, like with the Deep Sea Mermaids and the Death Speaker, the problem is I didn't draw like my Genesis creatures. So if I had some of my mana acceleration, I think maybe I would have been better off, but all right, well that's what I get for not playing fire. A lesson learned. I seeded Justin way too many fire cards, and that's that. So see if I'll ever try water again.
Yeah,
this was also
the
bottom. I needed this when you did a bunch of damage to me. If I could have played that, then it would have been a lot better.
Yeah,
because there were a lot of dead creatures. So, but I saw that on the I saw it with the Crossroads. And I needed water. I had to get the water threshold so that I could actually play anything. So I did have the Donnybrook end, which would have let me play stuff for 1 cheaper. But the problem was I didn't have the threshold to play it.
So it's kind of what you were worried about, right?
Yeah, and that's exactly what I said. Right? It was like I don't know that I got enough threshold for all the stuff that I want to do. So anyway, there you go. That's that.
Yeah, it was fun.
Atlantean Fate is a pretty good card.
It's a really good card. Like that's
a pretty good card.
That's a card that can make water really good. That's like one that if you see it and you're playing water, you got to draft it. That one in like the Tide thing, the one that costs 7. I never remember.
Now the funny thing is if I was playing Battle Mage, I would have been fighting your motherfuckers the whole time, right?
Yeah.
Like I would have been like, okay, you're in my territory, let's go. And that's like the thing about Battle Mage, because that game I took a bunch of licks early because I just couldn't answer your guys, and I feel like if I didn't have like enough early interaction. Well, I had some early interaction. It's just your early interaction dealt with it and then also allowed you to attack me for free.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that's that.
I was holding the Disintegrate for whatever reason. You played a bomb. So
I had Disintegrate banish.
It banishes. So Midland Army would have been just wiped out.
Yeah. And I couldn't actually get any value from it.
Yeah, exactly.
So. I had bottomed early on. I had bottomed the big Kraken dude and the Mulligan, and then I shuffled my deck, and so he got lost in there, which was fine because I couldn't ever actually play him. So I do think Water Earth has. I'd love to see Water Earth in Constructed because you do have a good amount of tutoring and then drawing from the bottom. So it would be like playing with like old school Sensei's Divining Top, where you can like. You're looking at a whole bunch of cards. I don't even think you don't even have to be Seer to do this.
Yeah, I was gonna say you could use Seer.
You could use, but I don't even think you need Seer.
You
can use somebody who's got some other intrinsic value. I mean, actually, honestly, I think Death Speaker is good in Water and Earth because there's a lot of cheap Genesis effects in both of those because you've got the like the Land Surveyor. If my pile had a Land Surveyor, it would have been insane, right? Because I could have played it on turn 2, you killed it. I'll replay it and draw another land, right? And I'm fine with it because I don't have to stop drawing spells with him at any point. So,
all right, thanks for watching.
There you go.
We'll do some more of this next week probably because it's really fun.
Yeah, it is really fun.
We're still iterating, so
Yeah,
Winchester, I think, is just the winning format for us.
it is. Yeah,
It's so smooth.
the goal is for both of us to draft enough fire that neither of us can play it.
Yeah, exactly. It was like it was almost there. My fire was pretty nuts though.
Yeah, well, I think so if I had given you Minor Explosion and Meteor Shower and Ruby Core, then I would have been like,
if I was drafting with drafting just fire in mind, I would have taken that stuff. But I was like trying to make Pathfinder work too much. But yeah, it would have been pretty nuts. Yeah, thanks for watching, everybody.
All right,
Keyforge on Wednesday, and until then, we hope you guys have a good rest of your week.
Yeah,
and goodbye.
Goodbye.